Good evening, chaps. How are we, Raven? Mother Trucker, Helen? Yeah, three in chat, but apparently only 2 viewers. Fair enough. I was never good at maths either. I failed maths so many times I can't even count. Oh, we're starting off strong, aren't we? Right. So, we are starting the last chapter of King's Quest. Once I figure out where King's Quest is, that's on Steam. It'll be interesting to see what our choices... Hello, Becky! What our choices have... impact for this this game. Like, I played a lot of Telltale... Ooh, why is my mic peaking so loud? Hang on, 2 seconds. Turn that down a bit. Testing. There we go. Yeah, I played a lot of Telltale's Walking Dead series, and actually a lot of Telltale games in general. And you sort of got the feel of how your decisions will affect the next game, because, you know, how much they can carry over without being hugely diverse trees of choices. I'm hoping they don't cheap out and just nothing really matters, but we'll see. I think the main one I'm curious about is the one in the prologue where you let the dragon go or not. But we'll see. Right, so we're going to start chapter 5, which is the last chapter. A Good Night. Oh, and we're off.
Recovering Lord Sullen's xylophone certainly sounds like a charming ruckus. Don't get me wrong, but I'm looking for a quest to be remembered by. One final adventure for future generations to share. Surely, my dear friend, you can relate to that. Oh, hello, Gwendolyn. Come on in.
Crazy old man speaks to furniture.
Where did your friend go?
Why, he's right behind you, keeping warm by the fire.
There's no one there.
Not to worry, he'll be back. Always bouncing in and out, that one, like a slingshot.
Grandpa, we need to talk.
Of course, sweetheart. What'll it be? Dragons, treasure, love stories.
We need to talk about this.
I see. Come here.
I'm trying to bring equality to Daventry.
Sorry. I should have told you when I had the chance.
I'm just not ready for you to go.
Listen to me. I am not leaving you. Not yet. The mirror promised me one final adventure.
But the doctors, they said...
Has the magic mirror led us astray before? I'll be here for one more adventure, no matter what any doctor says.
So, where's this adventure taking place?
I haven't decided yet, but it's going to be grand. One for the tapestries of time. I was thinking Serenia, or a family trip back to Tanalorr.
Grandpa, you can't even get out of bed.
Oh, I can get out of bed all right, just saving up my strength.
I need to know why.
Why? I thought it would be nice to have an adventure outside these walls with the whole family.
No, not that. I need to know why the doctors can't fix you. There has to be a magical fruit that can cure you, or a spell to extend your life. I just can't believe that you're only suffering from old age.
Take a seat.
Don't we all?
There are a few more stories I have yet to share.
Day off today, brought Sabaton sticks today. I'm doing very well.
For as long as I can remember, adventure always had a way of finding me. But as I grew older, I had to find adventure for myself.
Sweetheart, are
What's-
you sure
what's a
you
Sabaton
need to
stick?
go out questing
Oh,
for
tickets.
trouble at our
I said
ripe
sticks.
old age?
Right, tickets.
Darling,
Nice.
this old hat may be tattered, but it's not ready to be hung up yet.
I know. I know. As long as you're living, you'll be working to make Daventry perfect. But what's the point of working so hard if we never can enjoy it? We still haven't watched a single sunset from the Rose Garden.
But there's still so much to do, love. I need to stay sharp. I just don't want my legacy to fizzle out like King Edward's.
Do what you like. I know I won't be able to convince you otherwise.
I probably should have stayed back and watched that sunset, but I had adventure on my mind. Perhaps there was another lost treasure to recover, or a unicorn to be rescued. Oh, if I was lucky, a hideous beast would be terrorizing the kingdom.
Anworth. Yeah, sorry, I completely read your thing wrong. I was like, Sabaton's sticks. I thought you like drumsticks, maybe? Does Mother Trucker play the drums? I could imagine Mother Trucker playing the drums. But nice.
You deserve a chance to celebrate your accomplishments.
Oh. Cha-cha. Look at me go. That's quite a walking animation he's got there. Yeah, the cape did a lot for you, it seems. Ha-cha-cha. Ha-cha-cha. Yeah, it's this, the sound that, like, me and Helen put towards, like, you know, like when you see, like, old dogs with their, like, grey beards and they sort of have a slightly stiffer walk than normal. We always call it, like, the ha-cha-cha walk. Like, ha-cha-cha, trying to get to places, cha-cha-cha. Some Dick Van Dyke levels of walking. Correct, it is. Jesus, I can't take it seriously. What's up with you?
The town was always a good place to start an adventure. Perhaps I should start there.
I can't take this. Like, if he gets into some, like, proper peril, I won't be able to take it seriously if he's, like, running away from it. But I can already see, like, this is supposed to mimic the last chapter, or sorry, the first chapter, in that you get to see, like, how Daventry's changed, I imagine, compared to what we had before.
Wait, aren't you forgetting...
Huh? What was that?
Oh, never mind. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, is there no bridge trolls?
Amaya and I cleared out all the spiniferous thorn weeds in the backwoods and planted a lovely rose garden instead.
Wait, what happened to the snarling Snarlaxes? With purple eyes, blue glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth.
They had to be crumbled. Ruin the castle's curb appeal, I'm afraid.
Okay. What is the expected life expectancy of a bridge troll? See, I don't know. They didn't really give any sort of clue. I don't think they're dead, I just think they may have been replaced. Trying to see how much of this place is actually walkable. Doesn't look like much. Chacharable. Is there something on that bench, or is it? No, it's just a leaf clipping. Oh, yep. Old man rest. Yeah. It'd be quite hard to see the sunset from this rose garden if it's surrounded by cliffs. Right, I get where we are now. Okay, cool. A bell. That's not a horn. Anyway, I'll come back to that, because there used to be a dead end over here, so we may as well go look at that first.
Probably knows we don't have the croissant.
Oh. They're still going.
He is a weak link.
We'll come back to these guys.
He'd better come soon.
Ooh. Someone's in trouble. Maybe it's a big fish situation, and we'll find out in the chapter how much of the previous stories were exaggerated or fancified. Oh, yeah, maybe.
The clang of that copper bell brought me right back to my younger days as a squire.
Hold on, Grandpa.
Yes, sweetheart?
It wasn't a bell.
Oh? And what was it?
Oh, don't do this.
A horn. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Forgive my momentary lapse of memory.
You're just hinting at dementia.
A patch of fire impeded my path forward. A mere brain teaser to get my logic wheels spinning.
What? Why is he on fire? I assume I can't.
And
Nope.
that's why you should never smoke.
Okay,
I'm sure I'll be back any second.
let's go and see these guys.
Now, Pilar, I don't know if I'd say it like that. He needs to work on his time management skills.
I'm getting tired of
After Alexander returned, we sealed up the goblin holes.
Ooh.
Where does he keep disappearing to?
I'm starting to question his commitment to our guild.
No, we can walk straight in.
I wish Ulfie would stay put. This meeting is already way over schedule.
Years ago, if my memory serves me correctly, we redesigned that old meeting space into a...
Bridge Troll Memorial?
a memorial honoring Pilar and Mr. Watts.
Oh, I'm literally changing Daventry as we go. What happened to them then? Why? What? Why are they not here now?
Waddles retired when I took
Oh.
the throne. He stayed local, though, and created most of the art and tapestries that you see on the castle walls. It finally became the drawbridge that he always dreamed of.
Drawbridge.
Pilar transferred to Ludor in the summer of 1679, And she was annoyed to find out there was, in fact, no Bridge Troll Guild in existence there. Hungry and poor, she discovered a new cause to rally behind. She founded the first charity whose mission was to feed the trolls.
Okay. Better than the other options that we gave. Why is there fire on the bridge, though? Fire on the bridge, troll! Fire in the Daventry. Now, this is where we got attacked by goblins, so this is just like a dead end now. Oh, is it?
I remember those steps being a lot lower. I used to just whisk up and down them.
I assume I can't climb them. I'm too matured. What to do about the random fire on the bridge, which doesn't really make much sense, but I'm gonna just say it's down to that it's an old man telling the story. We have no items. We don't have much to work with. It does highlight as an item to, you know, use things with. Can't reuse the horn. Unless we re-remember the last place as a fountain and get the water from there. I don't think... I don't know. Why is there a kettlebell statue? I mean, a good reuse of space, but for a game about adventure, I'd rather travel places and see new places. I don't really want to go all the way back. I don't think this... just... Have you got a bucket of water, my love?
What else are you looking for, Graham?
Graham.
I still had dreams and goals. Old age is no excuse for complacency.
I wish other people thought that. Like, I was in... How old was I? Maybe just turning 30, maybe just into 30s. Ooh, a chucker's bow.
Oh, it seems like only yesterday you taught my arrow to fly.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing the whole stunt career stuff, and I was still working at Royal Mail. And there were people sort of already, like, counting me out, like, no, you're too old now, you just stick with what you know, kind of thing. Bearing in mind, they're very mundane people that I was working with, who had, like, no sort of ambition ever. Yeah. I mean, I must have only been, like, 31. Actually, I mean, maybe it was in, like, late 20s. I can't remember. Because it was a while from me, like, you know, voicing the idea of leaving and, you know, starting all this training that I've been doing and then actually starting to do it. Old man memories, yes. But yeah, they were counting me out already, and I'm like, guys, seriously. But then they were the kind of people that, you know, they only do pub and football. That's like their life. That's their hobbies. Go to the pub, watch the football. And anything out of the ordinary was weird. Ugh. I mean, as much as I am tired of my training period now, and it has gone on a lot longer than I expected when I was first thinking about it, it's still been great fun, and like met loads of people, done lots of things. Where the hell do I go? Sam Jackson didn't start acting until he was in his 40s? Yeah, that's what I mean, like... Harrison Ford didn't start acting until his 30s, yeah.
Right? We redesigned the space into
okay, so I'm going to have to say fountain to get some
a
water.
commemorative fountain honoring every guard who ever served the Kingdom of Daventry.
Nice, okay.
The fountain was meant for every guard who served Daventry, but I couldn't help shedding a tear for Larry every time I passed by.
Oh, they actually die then during Manannan's attack.
For years, Kyle still walked around like he was holding someone on his back. Let's move on. If I stay here too long, I'll tear up. The fountain was meant for every guard who served.
Okay, that's repeating. Then... Maybe... Oh, I got it. It said a sandbox. So, like, you know, sand for the sand god. Hopefully there'll be like a bucket and a spade to play in the sandpit.
We redesigned the space,
and then we can grab
into
the bucket from here and use the
sandbox that all
I'm assuming.
children of
Yes.
Daventry
There you go.
enjoy.
Right. So we then
Hey.
steal...
How come I never got to play in that sandbox?
Your father was always paranoid about badgers doing their business in there and would never let me take you.
Yes, my assumptions were correct.
A randomly placed item to add to my inventory. My adventure was already off to a great start.
But I don't have my cape. So now I need to then remember it as a fountain.
We redesigned this
Right.
a commemorative fountain.
But is Gaston still alive? I imagine so. We haven't heard much from Whisper.
For years,
Hello.
I still walked around like
Right. Yeah, that's the storyline with the blacksmith, so...
life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
Easy, right. Can I end it with it being a troll?
We redesigned
There we
a
go.
memorial.
Nice. We'll leave that there. Assuming we don't need to do it or change it again. But yeah, it was very weird working at the post office with those kind of people, because like, even being quite young when I started, you had like the lifers, the people that had been, they grew up in the village. They then started working as a post person in the village, and that's their life. They'll do their like one summer holiday a year, and that's life for them. That's all they wanted.
The fire was extinguished. My journey continued.
Like, fair, fine if that's what you want.
That's better.
Oh, he is here.
King Goosey. You're very welcome, friend.
Yeah, I didn't think that made sense that Alfie was on fire.
What's going on? Where's Ulfie?
What do you mean, sweetheart? He's right there. Ulfie, a magical talking bridge.
What?
Oh, hold on a second. You may be right. Ulfie was a bridge with a troll on his back, right? Oh, sorry. I mean, a troll with a bridge on his back.
Correct.
Yeah,
How
he is.
did your back catch on fire?
Oh, I'm not sure. Ulfie was taking a nap and then became very itchy. Probably just another heat rash.
A cool bath with 2 cups of oatmeal should clear that up. It's worked wonders for me.
Yeah, your skin does look fantastic for 86.
Well, that's a shame. I'm 77.
Oh, my apologies, King. At 386, Ulfie's memory isn't what it used to be.
I know. You told me that yesterday.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Can you believe how old we've grown?
It seems like only yesterday we were dancing the dance of the official Bridge Troll Guild. And all the paths through Daventry were wide open. I just hope I chose the right direction, because my journey has become a bit of a straight line lately.
Oh, I hope that's not why you squeezed into your adventuring gear. It's been Ulfie's pleasure to watch your little bridge take root and blossom into King Graham the Brave. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, if you enjoyed my earlier accomplishments, wait until you see the greatness my next adventure will bring.
I don't like where this is
I
going.
couldn't wait to get into town. The square was probably full of people in need of adventure. Someone to fetch treasures or forage rare ingredients. On that day, I would have taken any quests offered. One slight problem. I couldn't remember which way the town was. Which way was the town again? My muscle memory was having a hard time remembering.
Oh, they've reversed all the controls. Hang on. Let's go look at the fire, because we clearly can't go that way. Well, Ulfie was over here. Oh, he is. Yeah, this is weird. Ooh. Christ.
Oh, please, no! Is this how I would be remembered? I had to enter those flames before my legacy was burned to the ground.
Oh, and they've changed the controls.
I saved one treasure, but it wasn't good enough. I pushed myself to grab another one.
Can I go around? Nope, apparently touching that is...
Even in my old...
Don't make me pick up the shield again, thank you. Go get the far one first. bit. It's weird how he has like all his treasures and accomplishments just in a little clearing. I assume I can only get one at a time, so we'll take this back first.
Two treasures saved. They were charred, but not beyond repair. I probably should have stopped there, but there was no turning back now.
Grandpa, what were you thinking?
Shh. I need to concentrate.
Was all that really worth it?
Sorry, have my story's been good enough?
What do you mean? Your stories have been amazing.
I'm just not sure. There's so much more I could have told you. There are so many other details that I forgot to mention.
Grandpa, your stories are perfect. Just the way they are.
I just needed more time. Give me a few moments. I need to fill you in on some other details.
Grandpa, I'd like to remember the stories how they were first told to me.
They'll be better with all this stuff I forgot. Trust me.
Please don't ruin my memories.
This is very strange. These different chapters that I... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Guess it's puzzle time. Oh, hello.
See that? This is Tree Dorman, Amaya's partner.
Grandpa, Amaya doesn't need a partner. She's a strong woman by herself. Besides, he kind of seems underdeveloped.
You may be right.
This is very strange. Okay, it doesn't repeat. Music is the key to unlocking this memory. Okay. Okay.
What are those?
Fairies. I couldn't figure out where they fit in the story.
Perhaps the story was better without them.
Did I tell you that the goblins rode around on rats in the caves?
No, but how does that make any sense?
Okay, so we've got the colours on the discs and the numbers. So I don't think there's a gold and a silver though. Hang on. 1 and 2. Gold and silver. Three and 4. 5 and 6. So red, green. That's red and green, gold and silver. There's no gold or silver. There's red and green. so red, red, I suppose. Yeah, red. Red. 1, 2, 3 is 3 and 4. The goldy and the dark red. Goldy and the dark red. There, 3, 4. Green and red. Green and red, and then 7, which is the purpley one. I fucked up. Yeah, let's go again. Let's note this down because I think I switched it forward. So red, red, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Red, red. Yellow, purple, green, red, green, red, and then that was like the purple. Yeah. Oh, wait. Deep purple. Red? Red. So one considering red? Yeah. Pinky red. Is that the purpley red? Yeah, so red, red, yellow, which I guess is that one, purple, or is it that one? Maybe it might be that one. Purple, green, red, dark one. Fucked it up again. Right, hang on, let me take a picture of the so I can compare the colours. So it's definitely 1, 2 is definitely just red. Are they the pinky red? Is that the purpley red? Where's something to compare that with? I think it might be. Okay. Okay, I think we've done this wrong. So it should be that one. 1, 2. Okay, still in the same position it was. So yeah, the very pinky red. Then yellow, dark purple, yellow, purple, green, red. Yellow, purple, green, red. Yellow, purple, green, red. Yellow. Oh wait, that's the green. Did it wrong. So, 1. Nope. Oh my god, I'm messing this up. Right. Purple. Or like pinky red. 1. 2. And it's yellow. Which is that one. Then it's purple. It's green. Then red. Then 7. The fuck am I doing? Why is it? Why is it so many similar shades? Right. Okay, that's definitely like the... Yeah, 1, 2. That's 1 and 2. 1, 2, okay, then yellow and the real dark one. So yeah, 3 and 4. Yellow and the real dark one. Move that along. So we moved it along, and then it's green and red. Does this green and all right, come on. What? Okay. Do I have to? Yeah, I'll do it all in one because I don't know if the machine is resetting to a certain position. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's green. No, we want that one. 3, 4. Yep. 5 is green. 6 is red. And then 7 should be on the end there. Go.
And Whisper's song. How could I have forgotten Whisper's song? He sang it to Amaya when Alexander first met them.
I think a song would have made that chapter a little too long.
There we go.
In the past, Whisper may have raved about how Whisper was brave. But my boldest feat on land or sea is loving you more than I love me. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast. Hey, love can boast, right? Whoever wrote that has some learning to do. Now, bask in the words I'm about to sing at you. Life was
We're staying here for this song.
Enemies. Whisper was brave, vanquished all foes, I mean ran away speedily, and you tempered my armor and then my heart. Right from the start, you mended all my shiny parts. You're bold, daring, endowed with a muscular lower jaw. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is that a description of you or moi?
Oh, God.
Side by side, together you and I. What as Whisper can soar, Whisper can roar. After I'm all done with my chores, Whisper now cooks. Whisper now cleans. Does any fetch quest for his
queen.
My boldest feat on land or sea is loving you more than I love. And you know that I love me.
Also, thank you, Mother Trucker, for that you did it. Well, if playing all these chapters came down to this, I'm happy.
Oh, there was another puzzle in the Ice Labyrinth. I feared it was too hard to understand, but perhaps I was wrong. I had to find a way to get everyone on the switches.
Do you think this is all stuff that they actually cut for content and then just decided, just throw it in at the end, we'll make another thing out of it? Okay, so not even one can go up. How does that work then? How does that work? Why did he not go? Why did one time when I go he does the weird little shaky thing, the other time he didn't? Yeah, that thing. Shit. I move left. He does that. Dies. I can't move right. Am I being dumb? I need to do something before we get that far. But then the one on the left finishes on a side step. I need to push that one along a moment, but maybe I can, like, I doubt I can continue. Yeah, I don't get it, because they finish on a different move. I don't get why sometimes they get destroyed and sometimes they don't. Oh fuck, I've done that one again. Why did that not destroy? Why did that not destroy the one on the left? Why did it... Because he's crossing one of the paths again. But then he did it the other way, so... Do weigh in if you have an idea, but I know it'll be quite hard for you to type a description. Yeah, assume they can't cross another platform. Factor. It's not got so much about hitting the edge of something. Yeah, like that. Can't walk off the edges. It looks like they only explode if they're stepping on another square that has the path on it. They seem to, the edges seem to be okay to block them from like doing things. So I basically need to wedge one of them in a corner. It seems like it should be the left one. Because then I can go across there like that. If we go up. But then I can't move that way to get that one across. If I move left, that the one on the right crosses a path. But if I move left now, the one on the left stays where it is. The one on the right will die because it's crossing. Is it? I don't know. Let's do some experimenting. Yeah. It will die because it lands on a space. So there's something I need to do much earlier on. No. Get that one to... I've run out of room myself at this point, so... I need to get the one on the left ahead of the one on the right. So, if I go... Then, yeah, I'm limited by my own track at this point. Yes, I have. I can't do anything different till this point because that's where our path diverges. So it's all in this top part. Up and left. But if I choose left, because he won't go, the right one won't go up, but he will go left, which means he's, oh, he goes back on himself. Yes. But then the path dies on that one for me, so. Okay, hang on. Okay, so now they're in two different places. Or they've changed from their starting points, but I need to get him. If I go left, he'll die. Right, he'll. Right. Okay, that's just changed them again. Do I need to do that and then go all the way back to somewhere? Now I feel like I'm just resetting it. Yeah, that's just resetting it back to what it was. Oh, shit. Back to what it was. Oh my god. My brain. I'm not smart. I'm not smart enough for this. Like, I get the concept, but I just don't see the pattern. Because I need to get that last right turn for the left-handed thing. But I just can't get back on myself enough to do it. Annoyingly, it's one of those things that once you do it, you're like, oh yeah, that was obvious. It's this bloody square here that we need to figure out. Can't do anything but that there. Here we can't go left. Can we? I mean, it keeps dying. Oh, it did. I think maybe I was off before. Right. There we go. Oh, that was weird. Because it kept dying when I stepped on there before. Like, the path kept dying. Right, and then he should be wedged in there while we do these last moves. Right, okay, so, yeah. Skill issue on my part. And it wasn't the actual puzzle, it was more just the mechanics of stepping on the right place.
Oh, and there was this whole other hidden Wetzel wolf cave. Did I ever tell you about the time I raced on top of the bridge trolls? What about my sorcery battle with the winged ones?
Stop! Your stories were perfect. Didn't you tell me that no story is ever done? It just stops being rewritten?
I will go back and fix them.
Interesting, because I now don't know what happened if you went for that left turn before the fire.
We were planted in Daventry at the same time, but just like my legacy, this tree would outgrow me.
Yeah. Don't know if anyone noticed the colourful yarn used up there. That might be acorn. This place is looking a bit overgrown. Is Maya okay?
The feuds from the Crumbler 2 were still stuck to the walls, and it appeared the shop had not been sold yet.
Have they moved on? Is that like a clock face?
There were many Crumblers over the years, but the first one was my favorite. She never stopped filling those work orders.
Oh shit. Again, I think this is more...
No! My castle! I ran back home to make sure everyone was safe.
But what about the others? I don't get to like see the others? Nope. Okay. That's annoying. What is going on? Like, I don't think the place did get set on fire, but I think we're misremembering this. Ooh. Action jump. What is going on? I suppose, like, Manny has to come back again.
Well, hello
There you go.
friend.
Manny, hasn't your game grown tired and old?
Oh, I'm quite finished expending my efforts to refine this cesspit. I sacrificed my best years to the pursuit of a better Daventry. Now there's nothing left for me to do except watch as it burns to the ground and to hope that it will all be forgotten.
It was never about a better Daventry, and you know it. You just want to prove you're better than me.
Better than you? What have you ever contributed to this kingdom? If I didn't rig the night tournament, you wouldn't even be standing here. No, you owe your entire legacy to all the cretins that sacrificed their lives to build it.
Well then, leave my family out of this. Come out of hiding and face me alone. I'll grant you the rematch you so desperately seek.
Graham, your bones are too weak for a duel of strength, and your ankles would fracture in any contest of speed. Would your rusty memory even provide any decent competition in a game of wits?
What's the matter, Manny? Are you afraid if I win, you will run out of excuses for why you were never crowned king?
All right. First, prove to me that you're still strong and quick. You know where to find me.
All right, mine, don't fail me now.
This is a very weird chapter. Are we basically just doing the Knights tournament again, but as an old man? Yeah, let's go check this way. It's Pumpkin Patch. This damn thing has been plaguing me from the first chapter.
Why,
Like,
hello, old friend.
I didn't do anything with it last on the first chapter. Oh, I guess my memory does fade.
There's nothing else to see that way.
Interesting choice. Hello, frogs. What's this? Plate.
Apologies, it was... Hold on. Wake up, Graham. Your mind...
Yeah, I don't like where this is going with the whole sort of basically playing on the edge of Alzheimer's. Oh, can we go back into town and see what's going on there? It doesn't look like it. I even see the baker's door.
It seemed like when I was younger, every door was open to me. But as I grew, one by one, they began to close. I had beefed up security on that back gate to make sure no Etzel wolves could break in. The lock was crafted from very rare chromium I mined from the caverns in Ceridia. It was resistant to magic and required multiple keys. Of course, I couldn't remember where I had hidden them.
Right. At least we found that early, so we know where to go and where to take the keys.
Locked as well. Really only leaves me with one choice.
Right. Cha-cha. Oh, shit. Got us this way. It didn't. Spot check. Oh. I bet I would have been looking everywhere for that if it was later in the story. Just so happened to stick my hand in the right bush. Okay, let's check this way first. I miss the guards. Bit of a drought.
Ah, that's right. I had tried my hand at designing an escape room. One key was definitely locked in here. If only I could remember the combination.
Okay. Ugh. This light will
These
help.
things are always
Oh.
more fun in groups.
Yeah. This light will help clear up your tunnel vision. Now, is this... Yeah. Okay, I can't use it now. Are we keeping you? I went to the gym today. And, I don't know, it just seems to have taken its toll on me today.
Wonderful, my favorite. Abstract art. I can't quite recall what the picture looked like.
What? In fact, I can't even remember the puzzle that I'm supposed to be doing.
Was it orange? Wait 1 sec. I may be remembering this wrong.
Is this going to draw out
Was it purple?
white?
Was it pink? Was it
it
orange?
have interesting lines on them? Let's keep going and see what they might.
Was it pink?
How do I get out of this?
Wait 1 sec.
See what that could pertain to. Is pertain a word? I'll just. Can't click on the rabbits. That's the numbers we're after. Oh, hello, Tingy. Take. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's just look at the other parts. Why does that only go to 1 point? What about the rest of them? Can I click on these? No. Ah, I see. It's like a ready position. Oh. Okay. Oh, blimey. Thing's heavy. It's very heavy. Nope. Okay. Right, so we're figuring out the number of the little weights, basically. Then we can work out the Alright, so the assumption is that those little bronze ones are 2. That makes 4. So then we need to figure out. Put these down. And then we can figure out what the 8 is. Yeah, because we don't have that many of those. I do not like the system. I keep thinking I need to like drag and drop. I don't. I just need to go where it is and where it's going. So let's go 2 of the big ones and then. Okay. So that's 8. So that would mean that if that's a 2, these are 3. Yeah. So that means bronze is 2, they're 3s, and that means the thing is 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is 9. Question? So it should be 9, so it'd be 3, 3, 6, 7, 8. Wait, no it wasn't, it was, sorry, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, yeah. 8, Get off. Get off. It was... Sorry. Go on. Yeah. What was 8 again? Yeah, there should be 3 each. Yeah, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay. Let's assume that if that's the combination lock, that one is 9. Let's go the other way. Nope, it was that way. Okay, that makes sense there. We haven't seen anything with a frog yet. Let's go. So rabbits, we've seen 1 over there, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 in the corridor is 6. So let's assume that the first number is 6. Okay. Then let's go look at the painting again. I don't see how the light comes into play. Tunnel vision.
I may be remembering this wrong.
Okay. Which one were we after?
Was it purple?
I mean, that would be a 2 with
Was
that
it
and the other one.
orange? Was it pink?
Yeah, that all comes up as a 2. And there's badges on.
Was it pink?
Yeah, badges on all of them, so that's 2. Oh,
Wait 1 sec.
the badger is combination number. Oh, sorry. So that would be 2. We could strong arm this last one. Frogs. I haven't seen anything in the room to do with frogs. So we could just strong arm it and go through. Unless it's just how many frogs are down by the river, but I'm not walking all the way over there again. So let's just strong arm the frog number. Assuming that our method is correct. Tunnel vision. Can I use the candle with anything? I mean, there's only, what, 9, 10 possibilities if we do this, so... Assuming that our other calculations are correct. I don't think our calculations are correct. Entrance to the tunnel. It just seems odd that the rest of the escape room is contained in here and then we have to wander off to do another one. You think the number 9 may be wrong, so you think this is wrong. Alright, so that was 4 and that was 2 bronze ones, so that made 2 each, technically. Then the 8 was 2 greens and a bronze, which would make 3, 6, 7. That would make it 8. Look, actually, yeah, you're right. That does. Hang on, because that was 2 of these and a bronze. That makes 8. We know that's a 2. So that's 6 between them. So it makes them 3 each. That makes bronze 2, greens 3. So greens 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that would make that 9. The 7th rabbit in the weights. Behind the weights. Oh, this one. Ah, you're right. It's not visible out here. Smart. Okay. So we need 1 extra rabbit, which is the first number. And then I guess we'll strong arm this one again. There we go. 8. So it's 8 frogs. Yeah, so yeah, we just don't know how the frog came into play here. It was 8 on the combination lock, I think. That's what I just said, wasn't it? We'll go look down at the river and see if that's a frog or 8 frogs. But then that, why do we need the candle? What's the candle for? Oh, I did try. It didn't let me. I wonder if you can use... No. No. Right, where haven't we been? We haven't been past the statue over to where, like, the floating island was. Yeah, there used to be a pitfall track here. Still kind of is. Oh. Guess do we need a shovel for that?
Apologies, it was
Okay, remember that's there. That sort of crosshair looking thing. I think we'll go this way first. Okay, this will be probably this stuff. I love an alignment puzzle, should we say? Don't know if there's a correct order though. I guess if we line them up. Ooh, okay. It'll make a cipher, I guess. Yeah. Still need one more. But these were just in the bush, so I don't know how we find these. Cool. No, all like camp up there. Okay. Can't get over there. There's no horn anymore.
Hobblepot and I used a spell from Hagatha's book to enchant the floating island.
Oh yeah, it's actually floating.
Float.
It's not just a gimmick. Ooh, come back here. We'll go look up the hill. do feel slightly cheaped out that they're just reusing the same area. I always like an adventure where, where you know, go off and travel and see new places. Ooh, apparently I don't remember this place.
Goblins thrived in the rocks to the east, so I stayed away.
There's been a stake on that
Goblins thrived.
outcropping since the start. Oh, it's all nicely lit now. Cool. Suppose we never saw it before.
I was happy my lighting project had been implemented, but I did miss using my pumpkin lantern.
Is it candle time? Oh, what, down where that hole was? Maybe. Maybe you're right, actually. Let's go try that before I forget. Doesn't highlight as a place to use objects, though. Is that the right one? Where was it? Ah, there. Aha, that one does. Nice, nice. If this puzzle has you trapped, use this shovel to dig up the something. Right, so we know. Oh, okay, so the candle's staying there. That we'll probably go back to that pit hole trap where there was that crosshair on the floor. Anyway, TNT, what brings you our way?
Something seems
I know you
off.
pop in now and again. Oh, what's this? Something seems off. Oh. These goblin houses. Ah, a key up there.
The key was a bit too high for me to reach. Wake up.
Not much of a puzzle for that. And the fact it was just like, oh, here's the key to, you know, that very important lock. Let's just hurl it up here. Yeet. No hole left unexplored. Totally sexy. Right. Can I get you down? Yes. Grabby, grabby. Jesus. Okay, I think we'll go to the diggy hole site.
I may be remembering this wrong.
Yeah, 'cause now there's a what? Do I put that in my pocket? Yes. If I leave and come back, will it be there? Didn't sound like it. Maybe I have to come in from the other direction. It's very odd for a puzzle, though, to just be like, hey, the thing you needed is now just here because you just remembered it wrong. Yeah, I'm not as enamored by this chapter as much as the others. Oh, there you go. So I was correct. If you go from one direction, it's one thing. If you go from the other direction, it's another. Maybe he wasn't storing things in his cape. He was just stashing them in the old prison pocket for the whole time. Maybe, yeah, he just misremembered it. Ladder. Do we take the ladder with? I think we'll leave it there. No. If it's anything like Fate of Atlantis, we need that ladder again. We can't pick it up. At least that's definitive. I should probably sort some food out, actually. It's almost 7. Yeah, we'll go diggy hole, and then I'll call it there. And we already have what? One's in the thing. We've got 2 keys here, so there's only actually 1 more key. Which might be this one on the floor. Yeah, let's dig the hole in the floor. Dig at the hole. And then maybe call it there. Yep. If it's key, then I don't know what the other cipher looking thing is. Can I finish the Triumph puzzles now as well? Yeah. Okay. Oh, what was that? It was all... Oh, giant knife. What did it say? Something about puns. It's always knife to meet the Pun King. Oh, that's really bad. Right, it looks like... I guess we will do the Triumph puzzle. That might be the last key anyway. But then it's a word cipher. So we haven't seen anywhere to put the word cipher. And I think there's actually 4 parts to this. Oh no, it's three drizzly things. Okay. Oh, they've all moved. Oh, wait. I guess the 3 arrows. R.I.P. Oh. Maybe not R.I.P. specifically. But it might be. I assume Triumph is dead. Ooh. I.R.P. I mean, it could be a memorial. It could be rest in peace. There you go. Rest in peace, Triumph. Bit grim. Right, we have all the keys. So the next place we need to go is back down to the lock. But I will stop here because I'm hungry. And I don't want to just blitz through this chapter in one go. So yeah, we'll call it there. Ugh. Yeah, a few good, like, standalone little puzzles, but yeah, strange method of telling them or presenting them. Anyway, oh, Dinkle's on, so yeah, shall I throw you all guys over to Dinkle? I didn't realise he's up beyond so early. And it's a Thursday. Yeah, go say hi to Dinkle for me, and I will see you this evening for Holdcast. It is Thursday, isn't it? Am I just going mad? I don't know. Right, either way, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for joining us, chaps. Always a pleasure to have your company. Love and peace, and I'll catch you later.